Hi, I'm LDS in Medium, and thank you so much for tuning in today. I want to try to bring religion and spirituality closer together, and this is what this pod is all about. I will talk about my own thoughts and feelings as I am both LDS and have spiritual gifts, something that I've had my whole life, but I always thought that it was hard to combine these gifts with my religion. This has torn me into two directions, and I have talked to many people who feel the same way. I can't choose not to have my spiritual gifts, but I can choose how I use them. And I always want to use them for good and to help others. I believe my heavenly parents gave them to me for a reason. So, this is me. Join my quest for knowledge.
Today I would like to talk about the power of words and thoughts. The more I learn, the more I understand the power of the thought and the spoken word. My sister sent me a link to a book, The Game of Life and How to Play It, by Florence Scovel Shinn. The book was first published, I think, in the 1925s, which is quite a few years back, and in it refers to the superconscious, which I thought was interesting. The book really puts a perspective on the importance of the spoken word, and how important what we say to ourselves is. We have an abundant thought pattern about ourselves every day, and the content of those thought patterns pretty much dictate how we see life. Lately, I've been feeling really blessed and happy. And I just bask in those feelings and really try to put words on how good I feel. When people ask me how I'm feeling, I reply, I'm feeling happy, like truly happy. Most just become really quiet and reply, that's good for you. We're so used with people going into how bad they feel that when someone replies that they feel good, we just don't know how to respond. But then I look at how I look at my life in regards of money. And I see that I often refer to myself as dirt poor, or poor as a church rat, a Swedish saying. And I realized that I'm speaking myself this way. So I'm trying to change that and just look at the abundance that I have in life. Abundance with family, with my children, with friends, and I'm abundant in shoes and clothes and things, and the air that I breathe and the water that I drink, and in the leaves on the trees outside my house, and the gravel on the road, and in mosquitoes. Abundance is all around me, and I need to shift my focus to the abundance and really feel it. I've been really self-cautious of my thoughts, and that leads me to be more observant to other people's words too. It's rather easy to find patterns if you just stop and observe for a while. In the book, she has many examples of people ruining their own lives with the words they say, and that made me look back on my life and see how many things I've actually spoken into existence. She also have a lot of examples of people changing the way they speak to themselves and totally change their lives. One of the stories was from her own life. She was looking at rose bushes in the spring, and she wished that she would get a rose bush. And on her birthday, she received a rose bush as a gift. She called to thank for the rose bush, and the person replied, I didn't send you one, I sent you lilies. But the order got mixed up and she received the rose bush that she wanted. How many times in your life has these little miracles happened? Do you realize these things happen because the way of your thought, your words, and your faith? No Olympic winner doubts themselves, because if they did, they wouldn't win. How do you speak to yourself? Is your way of thinking half empty or half full? I truly believe that we have more power than we know. And I feel happy, really happy. And now, I have 39 days of vacation, and that makes me happy. An abundance of time to spend on creating my life the way I want it. What are your thoughts, your words, and your creation? Be the light, share the light, spread the light, shine.
This is my journey. Thank you so much for keeping me company today. Please download, like, share, and subscribe, and help spread the light and spread the word to expand our community. Let's bring more love, peace, and unity to this world. Take care of yourself and your loved ones. Always be grateful, kind, and loving. Be brave and remember to step out of your comfort zone and smile. If you support us on Patreon, you will get access to our meditations and extra materials so you can download them as MP3. Also, we now have a Facebook group, which you can access from our Facebook community. Please answer the questions as you apply to participate. It will be a safe haven where we can keep discussing religion and spirituality, our spiritual gifts, and self-development. Remember, One person can make a difference, but together we can change the world.